I'm Jim DeCola, Master Luthier with Gibson USA. I'm here at Musician's Friend to show you the 2015 SG Special. The SG Special has a lot of classic SG appointments such as the mahogany neck, mahogany body, and rosewood fingerboard. We have 61 humbucking pickups, zebra coil open, and classic 2-volume, 2-tone pickup selector electronic arrangement. The SG Special also features a 24-fret fingerboard. That's very cool because now you have 2 extra frets compared to the historic SG. Where SGs in the past either had the full face pick guard that had a built-in spacer between the fingerboard and the pickup, or the small pickguard SGs that had the actual spacer in between, we just extended the fingerboard. So now the pickup placement didn't change, you just have the benefit of 2 extra frets. The fingerboard itself got 50 thousandths per side wider. That we've done to facilitate vibrato and bending techniques and giving you more fret surface without falling off of the fret. We've added a gentle roll to the side of the fingerboard and the neck to make that less apparent in terms of feel and make it very ergonomic and friendly feeling. The string spacing is still the same, so you don't have to readjust for your fingering styles. And the fret wire itself is now 27% lower. It still has a full round bead profile, so it doesn't get too flat, but it's still articulate because it's round. But that lower style, gives you more playability with a lower action. In addition to that, the fret surface itself, because the lower fret wire in action, we've done a finer sanding and buffing process to the fingerboard. It also accentuates the genuine mother of pearl dot inlay and just increases the smoothness of the fingerboard surface. In addition to that, we now have the 0 fret nut. It's fully adjustable. It's made out of cryogenically treated brass, so there's a less apparent tonal difference between open strings and fretted notes. So now, you play chords, some fretted, some, open strings. It's a more seamless tonal transition. And like I said, they're both cryogenically treated, so it's very long wearing. If you have a playing style that requires a very low nut height adjustment, you can take it down without fear of going too low and necessitating a nut replacement. If you want to style of music like slide, for instance, where you want a high action at the nut, you can do that. All it takes is a few turns of a wrench and you can do it yourself. You don't have to take it to a shop or anything. In addition to that, we have Les Paul's signature on the peg head with the 100. That's actually Les Paul's signature, and the 100 signifies how old Les would be if he was with us here today in 2015. We also have a hologram of Les on the back of the peg head of his last known photograph. Lastly, we have the G-Force automated tuning system. The G-Force is the latest generation of our automated tuning system. It was so new and offered so many new benefits for this year, we decided to rename it the G-Force. It offers a lot of benefits that we've had in the past, but we've increased the supplied tuning banks. We basically doubled them, and we doubled the amount of banks of user assignable and savable programs and presets as well. In addition to that, other benefits include user control over speed and accuracy. You may be in a studio setting where accuracy is of greatest importance. You can adjust it for that. You may be in a live situation where speed is more important, so you can adjust it to operate faster, but at the same time, it's still incredibly accurate. So you have choice of controlling those parameters. You also have other parameters such as the tuning centers. You may be in a situation where you have a supplied or rented piano that may be not centered on A440. You could take one of your tunings and tune it to that piano, save it, and then all your other tunings will follow that reference. So now you don't have to retune each individual saved program tuning. So that's another great benefit. You may be a player who has a heavier handed playing style. You may hit very hard. A lot of those players will intentionally detune their E string a little flat, so when they hit it hard it swells back up into pitch. You can create and save that on individual strings as well. So there's many great benefits to this new system, and you know, too many to go over in this short time period. But there you have the 2015 SG Special.